Hey, welcome to the NPC prep series that I'm going to be creating now. It's going to be on a weekly basis, and I'm pretty much just going to be showcasing you guys a day in the life and things that I do on a weekly basis. As we get closer to my competition, you'll be able to see and have a better understanding of the things that I do in order to get in shape and ready for this muscle contest. This will be my first NPC event. Super stoked and excited to be competing for the first time in the NPC stage. And I want to thank you guys for following me along the journey and being so supportive. So I start off every morning by doing some vacuums. It's pretty much me uh, sucking in air and inhaling it and pretty much holding a fixed position for my abs. And this helps me just have a better control of my midsection. I feel like my midsection's always been an issue and something that I could always improve on. Helps me keep better control of that. So I do this every morning for 4 to 5 sets, 15 seconds each. Alright guys, here I am cooking up my first meal of the day. It's 30 grams of oatmeal, 2 scoops of protein powder, and a tablespoon of peanut butter. I always have my morning coffee without a doubt. I do not function without it. I have it straight up black, no sweeteners, no milk, no nothing. That's just how I prefer it, and in prep it literally is life. So here's a typical pull day for me. I usually start off with this ISO neutral grip pull down. I don't typically ever record my workouts, but I probably should. I just usually get super like into the zone and don't even think about recording. Plus, sometimes I do feel a little self-conscious about recording myself at the gym. I don't want to look like that, bro. You know. Hey, what's up, guys? This is meal number 2, post-workout. I just got ready for work. Work in a few minutes or in about an hour. Meal number 2 is just a cup of egg whites with seasoning, everything but the elote, which is one of my favorite Trader Joe's staples, and a bunch of mustard. Meal number 2 is all protein, no carbs, no fat. All right, guys, I'm just going to show you my fridge real quick. A couple things that I have in here while I meal prep might help you guys out. Typically, I like to meal prep my food about 3 to 4 days out just for freshness sake. But for example, all of this is going to be my white fish meal, which is all 8 ounces of white haddock fillets or fillets, a cup of green beans, and 6 ounces of the Japanese sweet potato, which is max. And then this is just my chicken meal with a cup of green beans, and then I add green cabbage to this as well. This is a no carb meal. Staple eggs, I keep these on deck, and this is backup in case I run out of this guy. Chicken to be cooked later, almond butter, and then this is extras of stuff that doesn't fit in these, and then I'll just cook some more protein or whatever. But I keep it really basic for now, just to kind of keep myself in check, and also on track. I work, I guess, a 9 to 5, just like every other person does in America. I work 5 days a week. I'm a full-time employed person. I can't tell you where I work. I'm actually a CIA agent. I work for the government, and I can't tell you where I work. Anyway, yeah, I fit all of this into my work day, and while I'm on prep, days are definitely a lot longer, but right now I have a set schedule, and it's definitely making things a lot easier for me when it comes to cardio, when I eat my meals, etc., etc. I'm definitely grateful for the opportunity that I have at my job to have a set schedule and to be regimented, I guess. It makes things a lot easier. But yes, I'm headed to work. Typically I eat like within 3 to 4 hours. 4 hours is pushing it because I get hangry.
If I give them that real shit, I'm concealing. Broke, no dough and chillin'. They laughing me out the billing. Can I use your restroom? What? No. What type of noise is that? Most these fools ain't loyal cats. They smoking till the foil's black. Sorry. Trees started confessing. Departed with Wessons and restarted the lesson. We started from less than no excuse though. Just...
What's up, guys? I just got done with cardio session number 2. I do one cardio session after my workout in the morning, which is about 40 minutes long. Second cardio session is 30 minutes long. I'm on meal 5 right now, and it will consist of, again, a cup of egg whites, 1 whole egg, and a bagel, which is one of my favorite meals to end the day. After this, I will work on my posing routine for about 15 minutes or so, kind of finalize or kind of continue coming up with ideas. I'm 8 weeks out. By the time I'm 4 weeks out, I should have everything finalized, and I should have that in the back of my head ingrained, and just kind of practicing every single movement and being confident with my movements. So when I step on stage, I don't look like I don't know what I'm doing. I'll be super confident with the movements and fluidity of the posing routine. Another day, it's 1 cup egg whites, 1 whole egg with a bagel, cinnamon raisin, which is my favorite bagel, and I douse it, and I mean douse it, and everything but the elote seasoning from Trader Joe's, and a little bit of stevia for that sweetness. When you're dieting, you start to really appreciate savory foods, and I love this meal tremendously. Alright guys, well I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. This is pretty much my daily routine when I'm at work for Prep Life. I'm going to release a separate video on what I do on my days off. They're just as equally as long since I have a lot of projects going on right now. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching and supporting, and enjoy the rest of this posing.